Welcome back, everybody. Episode 51 with Crash Course, a hockey podcast, along with Patricia. How are you?
Good.
It was with Tropical Smoothie, the owner of Tropical Smoothie, which is absolutely awesome. And she brought in some little samples today.
Little sample.
I say little, but it's not little. This one is Island Green.
Island green.
It's
yes.
really good. And
Yes.
what's in it?
It's a spinach, kale, pineapple,
I taste that. I taste all of that.
coconut, lime, banana.
I don't really taste the coconut.
No.
I taste the lime. Certainly taste the banana.
You know what? It's no coconut. The Bocolada is the one with the coconut.
And what are you drinking?
I am drinking
Sweet and sour at the same time.
acai berry boost. Yes, I like this. This has acai, blueberries, strawberries, banana, all mixed.
It's really good. And then Aaron, our producer, he got him the
Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Mm-hmm.
And what does that have?
It has pineapple, coconut, strawberry, and white chocolate.
That sounds really. It's probably not for Is it healthy?
Yes, all the
Everything's
fruit.
healthy.
Well, all the fruit is fresh.
Yeah.
Like we don't have like syrups or anything like that. Everything is fresh. Then we add ice and water. We add some sweetener, like regular sugar. But if you don't want to, you can take it
Yours
off.
doesn't have sugar.
It doesn't. Yeah. I feel that I don't need it.
Well,
but
that's
there is
good.
people that
They want it.
this will be too sour for them, So it depends.
And
your
you said
diet
that
and
isn't
everything.
it, just because there's no sugar makes it sour?
No,
Or the ingredients,
it's already.
right?
Yeah, it's
so
already.
It looks really good. They all look really good and they're healthy. So that's a good thing. Tropical Smoothie, guys. How many locations? You're the owner. How many locations do you have?
We have 6 right now here in El Paso.
Wow. Do you have any other stores out of El Paso?
We do. We have 3 in Houston.
3. So do you obviously you travel.
No, me, my husband.
Your husband, you make him do it.
I sent him.
Sure. And so how long have you guys been in business for with Tropical Smoothie?
2016, almost 10 years.
That's great. And it's going strong. Obviously, you're expanding.
Yes, people, honestly, the community of El Paso is really, really good. And I have nothing but to say thank you to the community because they are a big supporter. Without them, we will not be on business. And it's been an amazing journey.
That's good. And you guys are a big supporter of the Rhinos.
Yes.
And we're grateful for that with the partnership that we have. And we do a lot of cool things with you guys. Whereabouts are your locations in El Paso?
We have one on George Dieter, one on Joe Battle, Zaragoza, The Fountains, Mesa, one on West Star Town,
Oh, that's probably your newest location?
the newest
Right.
location. We relocated one in El Paso del Norte. It used to be on Cimarron. Now it's outside of Cimarron.
Okay.
It's in El Paso del Norte. It's a drive-through now.
Oh, wow.
So it's more convenient.
Convenient. I think that's what everything's going to, right, is the convenience. I think that COVID played a factor with that, and having to adapt and make your business a little bit more convenient for people. Did you notice that too during the COVID?
Oh, yeah, it was a big change. Can you believe that it's been 5 years since COVID?
It's crazy.
And we still talk about it,
Yeah.
and we still have the effects of it. But I think COVID did a big twist for Tropical Smoothie because I think for all business in general, because we were going through the era of delivering, order pickup, and stuff like that, and COVID made it happen right
for
there
sure.
in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, you perfected in 2 weeks
No kidding.
because it was that or going out.
So
of business.
do you guys deliver as well, or do you just use the?
We deliver through other
Right.
third vendor
Yeah.
parties.
So that is a thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, COVID took made the world change, obviously, in many different things, but obviously the food industry,
Yeah.
not every, but a lot of it's drive-through. And, Cheetah Go's another one of our sponsors. They do something a little bit different, but they have primarily drive-throughs
Yeah.
and the convenience, and there's not as much sitting down anymore.
And I'm going to speak as a mom because when I have my 2 babies going to a store, with a car seat, with the baby here
Yeah.
and the other on the hand. So when you're a mom and you are multitasking and you are on the go, you just get on the drive-through.
Makes it a little
You
easier.
just order over there. You don't have to carry the baby down. You don't have to struggle with with the other baby
Right.
crying. So I understand why it's so convenient.
Yeah, it certainly is. What is your busiest location?
My business location, I think Paso del Norte right now.
Really, eh?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
good. Well, yeah,
Thank you.
You know, we I was telling you a little bit before. I play pickleball on Sundays, and you know, I always stop by the one on Sunland Park in Mesa to get my fix there afterwards. Something a little bit healthy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, you play a
Fantastic.
sport, you
Thank
want to
you.
keep it healthy, so that's the
That's
whole
what
thing.
you crave after,
Right.
Sometimes.
My daughter absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
She loves going
Thank
to Tropical
you.
Smoothie, so it's
Thank you.
it's
you.
really really good.
I love it too. So I think that's why when you love your brand,
Yeah.
like you really.
You know, like I'm sure that's good too, but this is absolutely really good.
I'm glad you like it.
So is it more of a like a meal replacer? Is that what this is more so for?
Yes, like you can use it in the morning as a breakfast,
Mhm.
and if you're fasting sometimes, or if you have like this, I'm going to drink my veggies in the morning, my fruits in the morning.
Sure.
You can do this sometimes with your meal, because we also have food,
Yeah.
and sometimes with that, you can just eat half, and then just smoothie. Depends. I mean, depends who you are. What
If you let them sit
depends
for a
on-
while, does it lose its texture?
It loses texture.
Of
yes,
course, right.
Because it's ice. It's based on
Sure.
ice and water, so it does lose. It does not lose the flavor, but
But the texture, the whole kind
yeah,
of crushed
the
ice type
texture
taste.
is not there.
You know, this is an absolute. There's a lot in here,
Mm-hmm.
and I would assume that it would fill you up, and I'll find out because I'm certainly going to drink it all.
In 10 minutes.
By the time we're done our show, it'll be done. Well, I think you got me beat almost.
Yes.
They're
I'm
delicious.
a professional.
You are a professional. Well, thank you very much for bringing these, by the way.
You're very welcome.
So you guys have been in since 2016.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
You
It's
know,
been
and
a lot of work.
A lot of work for sure. Is all your family involved in the family business, or just you and your husband?
It's my husband and I, and our kids. Some of them are in college.
Yeah.
Some of them are high school, and some of them are little. So the one that was in college, he used to work there,
Sure.
and the one that is in high school right now, we're looking for her, looking forward
Yeah.
to start working there. But I mean, my kids are with me everywhere. My two little ones, they are with me, so they know the ins and the outs.
The ins and outs of it. So
and
speaking about the ins and outs, where do you guys get your recipes from?
from the franchise.
From the
It's a
franchise. So they are franchises.
Yeah.
So it comes down from them.
Yes,
All the promotions.
everything.
So when say you want to promote this, for instance, can you do that on your own, so to speak, or do you have to wait for corporate to say you can do it?
No, I can pretty much do it on my own. Yeah.
That's good. You should put that one on. It's really, really good. So,
You know, that
so they
was-
are franchises.
Yes, that one that is an old smoothie that I has never leave.
Really, eh?
Some of them come and some of them go.
Sure.
Because we bring new recipes. They bring new recipes, and then some new recipes take over. But that one particular has to stay. I think the 30 years of the franchise. has been
So would it be,
open.
obviously it's your most consistent.
Mhm.
Is it your most popular?
Probably
You really?
yes.
Is there a lot of stuff that comes like, oh, when are you going to bring back whatever?
The watermelon mojito.
Really?
Yes.
Mojito.
Yes.
Obviously there's no alcohol.
There is not.
So is that a summertime thing?
It's a summertime. It's a seasonal.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, we received these big watermelons, and with the shipment with
Sure.
the food, and then we cut them, and then we put them on the line, and then
And it's gone.
And it's gone. It's a very popular.
What does it taste like? Watermelon.
It's watermelon, strawberries, lime, and mint. So
Wow, that does smell good.
it's yeah.
The mint is a kicker right there.
It's a fantastic smell.
Really? So is that every summer?
Every summer.
When does it start?
the-
Approximately. I'm not going to hold you to it.
May, June.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yep.
May,
Excuse me.
June.
Does it go through the entire summer?
Yes, until August
So-
because it's very popular.
And what is it called?
Watermelon mojito.
So watermelon mojito. Make sure you guys are paying attention. Obviously, you have an app. You have your website.
Yes.
So look, get on there and maybe you can put an order in advance. You never know. So guys do have your website. Do you guys have a rewards program?
Yes, we have an app. We have a delivery. We have app. We have fundraisers that you can check on the website. We have catering.
Oh, nice.
We have everything. Yeah.
So you do catering too.
Yes.
So obviously, let's get into your food menu now. We've been talking about all your drinks. How many different flavors do you have on your drink side of things? You might not be able to remember all of them, but there's something for everybody.
Yes, definitely. Something sweet, something healthy, something sour, something more sweet.
And are they all in the smoothie form, or is there
Yes.
some like a lemonade type thing?
No, we currently don't have like anything like that. We have smoothies, we have acai bowls, we have salads, wraps, sandwiches, and flatbreads.
Flatbreads. I know we've talked to you about. I've had your grilled cheese sandwich, but that comes and goes. You said, right?
Yes.
Is
It's
that
seasonal.
is a seasonal thing? Is that a summertime thing or a winter?
So sometimes the franchise bring, new items. If they see that it's a big sale, they stay.
Mm-hmm.
If they see that it's not, they will discontinue. it.
Sure.
Because it's more a hassle to storage
course, yep.
and have it in.
So you guys get fresh produce daily,
Yes.
and to all your locations. So that's a task all in its hand, and you do all of it. Do you do all the ordering?
No, I don't.
That's
I
a good
have-
thing.
No, see, I would forget everything.
I was gonna say, no wonder you're so busy.
There is no delivery for today, guys. There is
Yeah.
no food today.
Sorry,
Yeah.
forgot to put
I
it in.
forgot to put the order.
That's your husband's duty.
No, so we have with this years we have created a great team.
Wonderful.
So we have a franchise operations, Darlene, that she is in charge of my district manager. My district manager is in charge of my managers. My managers are in charge of everybody. We have our assistant managers, some team leads,
Oh,
and
that's
regular
great.
team. Yeah, we have a team. Yes.
Wonderful. Well, obviously, you guys have been doing it for a while, and that's great that you guys have built it up towards, because you should be able to enjoy it, right? Like,
Yes.
and that's the whole idea why but it takes time and effort.
It takes a lot of time and takes a lot of effort. Each manager is fantastic. They run the stores to
Sure.
expectations. Because running a store is crazy.
Yeah.
Now imagine running 8 at the same time.
No, I couldn't imagine that.
So,
So good for you and your husband,
thank you.
for
you.
building that up.
Yes.
That's great.
So we have a great team, and they make all the magic happen.
All the
Yeah.
magic. So do you guys plan on opening any more locations in El Paso?
I think so.
I would assume there's guidelines that need to be followed.
More than anything, I will say on the real estate portion,
Yeah.
a location that we like, a location that we produce, that is convenient for everybody.
Sure.
In and out, ingress. So
And that's got to be the toughest thing is finding a location.
yeah.
I know years ago we wanted to start a Quiznos sub. Remember Quiznos?
Yes.
And I'm glad we Aaron and I just talked about this last week. I'm sort of glad we didn't because it was good for a while, then it kind of took a bust
Yeah.
just because it was so
disappeared
expensive,
completely. Yeah.
But they were great sandwiches. But we were thinking about it, and the biggest thing is what you just said is location, right? And it's a hit or miss. You try to plan and you try to do all the optics to select an area,
Yeah.
but you never know until you know.
You never know until you're there.
Hence why you moved the location, I'm assuming.
Yeah, well, we moved the location. It was a great location. We have a park on the front.
Oh, nice.
Everything was fantastic. We just an opportunity present, and you have to balance because moving relocation is not
Sure.
easy. I mean, you have to. It's like if you're open a brand new store.
Right.
You still have to do the floor. You still have to do the painting. You still have to do the counters. Everything has to be done as the
And
first time.
all your locations are decorated fairly the same?
Yes, you have a model to follow.
That's good. Same color, same pretty much everything, right?
Yeah.
And I know the one on Sunland Park, there are tables to sit at.
Yes. Outside.
Is that one of your larger locations?
I will say yes. Sunland Park is one of the largest. The fountains is probably the
Smallest.
It's the longest, but it's tiny.
Oh, I think we're going to come and do a podcast at one of your stores.
Oh yeah.
I think that would be really cool. Maybe we can
Yes.
set that up in the summertime
Yeah, absolutely.
and have all the people come maybe. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Something to look at. We can certainly talk about that. I'd love to do that.
Absolutely.
So location is one of the biggest factors. So, with the landscape changing and I'm going to ask this question, and I'm sure you're going to answer me truthfully. I know what it takes to run our arena as far as personnel-wise, staffing. with today's day and age of people, kids,
Mm-hmm.
is it hard to hire? Is it hard to hold people?
No.
Really?
No, like, how you hear, like, high schoolers
Right?
or stuff like that. They are the hardest. I
Yep.
don't know. Los
No, you're good.
trabajadores más.
Right?
They are really good workers.
That's good.
Of course, you have some that they want to work, and you have some people that doesn't
Sure.
want to work. But the people that wants to work, they give their 100%.
That's great. And we have the same problem here. Like some that we hired want to work,
Yeah.
some that don't.
It's just, I feel that it's not the age, it's not the gender, it's not the
It's just the time that we're
Hispanic
living in.
or white. I don't think it's that. I think it's education.
Yeah.
I think it's a problem with education.
Really? Eh?
If my kid is expecting me that I give him everything,
How do you expect them to work?
he will get used to that.
Yeah.
But if I teach him, like, no, you have to clean the dog poop, and
Mhm.
if you do that, you deserve that. Like teaching them since they are young. Now, I feel the life right now is very complicated because I am a mom that works, and I still have to go home and work more,
Right, yeah.
and raise and do all these things.
Never ends.
And as I'm tired, there is things that I don't want to do. And sometimes I don't want to put my son accountable, like hold him,
Yeah.
or my daughter. And I think that's the biggest problem
yeah.
that we have.
I think that's very well said. I think, upbringing has a big factor with anything, right? Doesn't matter. Like you said, doesn't matter your age, your sex, whatever you are. It's your upbringing, helps with the work ethic.
And I think we are guilty of that.
Sure. Oh, yeah, 100%.
Like we as a parent.
Yeah, I think we all are. Like everybody has their faults, and not that it's a fault, but everybody wants the best for their kids, and some parents are a little bit more lenient than others, and we're a product of what we do.
Yeah. And I mean, it's hard because you love them,
Sure.
and you want the love back, and it's completely hard. Like, I'm not judging anybody, but I see the pros and the cons because I live it daily,
Yeah.
both of them. Like, I want to love my kid and I want him to have the best, but I also want him to be accountable and be a good human and be all these things. So, and sometimes I get so tired that I'm like, okay, watch TV or watch
exactly.
YouTube.
Take the easy way, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
So I am guilty too. So.
Oh yeah, for sure. And that's everyday life, right? Sometimes you just want to take the easy way, because you're tired, whatever it is. You want to break for yourself, and you just don't really want to deal with it. Believe me, I get it, for sure. So, anything coming up with Tropical Smoothie? Any promotional things that coming?
So right now we have our fundraiser that we just align to our website. If you want to do a fundraiser, just go to our website, book a fundraiser, fill up an application, and it's that easy.
That easy.
That easy. That's
And
something new that Tropical has come, and I am so happy because sometimes people reach out to you, you forget between the emails.
Sure.
You have many thousand things, and now it's very out there for the schools, for sport clubs, for name it. For everybody that needs a fundraiser, it's out there. We approve it. You set up the time, you set up the day. Even you can see on the website how much money, if 60 people go, how much money you're making.
Oh, that's great.
So it's fantastic, yeah.
Well, that's good to know. So,
I really like it.
If you can send me some of that information, we can put it up on the podcast too, just some verbiage on it,
Absolutely.
for those, because we get it to a bunch of our youth programs.
Okay.
And, they're always looking to fundraise.
Of course.
So that'd be cool.
Give to
Really
the
cool.
community. And we love to give to the community. And also we have catering. Catering is very important. On our catering, we do the smoothie and the sandwich. So drinks are included,
Oh, nice.
Some people does, some people doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
But drinks and lunch and our prices are fantastic. I just want to say.
So catering, I would have never thought that you guys catered.
And you even get a side.
Nice.
Either you can get chips, or you can get a cookie, or you can get whatever
Right on.
you want. So you
So
have three
catering is a
things.
big thing too.
Yes, yes.
More and more companies are going to that.
Yeah.
or offering that, I should say.
Yes.
You know, that's a great thing. So your fundraisers and your catering. So make sure you check that online. All that information is on your
On my
website.
website,
Yeah.
yes.
So, and that's tropicalsmoothie.com. So
Easy peasy.
easy peasy. Tropicalsmoothie.com for more information on the fundraising, more information on catering, some specials coming up. I would assume that's on there. How to access the rewards, sign up, and all that good stuff because everybody loves coupons.
Yes. So for our grand opening at Paseo del Norte, we did free smoothies for a year.
Really, for a lucky.
So we do the first 25 customers. They get a free smoothie for a year.
For a year.
And they camp. They camp.
And so how many do they get? Do they get 365?
Yeah. No, they get one per week.
One per week.
52.
That's perfect.
Yes. And we always say 25, but we ended up giving like hundreds. Because I mean, people stay there.
Oh, I'm sure.
And it's
And that's
cold
good, right?
And everything. I love it. I love grand openings.
That's
it's my
awesome.
favorite thing.
Well, hopefully we see something coming up soon with that. And again, go on to the website, tropicalsmoothie.com for more information, catering, specials, fundraisers.
We have name of the week.
Name of the week?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the week?
So name of the week is on our Instagram page, Facebook page, on social media.
Yeah.
Every Sunday at 6 o'clock, a name gets posted, a female and a male.
Really?
And if your name is Corey and Patricia, you go and get a $1.99 smoothie.
Really?
And it's valid from
So you have to
week.
be a follower.
Yes. So
That's
you can
a
see
very-
the name, or your
that's a-
friends can tag you.
That's very cool.
It's very
I'm
popular.
gonna start following Tropical Smoothie.
Oh my
So do you run your social media?
Yes.
You take care of that?
Yes.
Very good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'll follow you from the podcast.
Yes.
And then we're going to share this on our social media. So that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
That's really, you mind if I steal that idea and
No,
do something for us?
Go ahead.
That's a really cool idea.
Go ahead.
And
Give me your names and
right. Yeah.
I write them.
But no, that's a great promotional thing. You know what I mean? To get followers and attraction and you're giving to the community.
Yeah. I mean, I always
$1.99 for so how much would this be?
probably around $7. Prices may change.
Vary.
But
So
7.
so
It used to be 5.
with everything goes
I
up, man, it's
know.
crazy.
I know.
Thanks. I'm not going to get into the political thing. Anyway.
And it hurts me. It hurts me that we were slowly increasing, but I mean, sometimes we took a hit.
Sure. You have to be profitable.
Yeah.
You're not going to stay in business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would pay $7 for this all day long. This is flipping good.
Yes. Thank you.
It
I'm
really,
glad that you really like
it
it.
is good. Yeah. Anything else you want to share with the audience?
Come visit Tropical Smoothie. Also come to the Rhinos games. They are super fun. I was here last Saturday.
Yes.
I love them.
I was in Detroit, Michigan for our league meetings, so I wasn't here.
Oh.
I was here on Friday,
Okay.
but not Saturday.
Yeah.
So you enjoyed yourself.
I did.
It's hard not to, right?
I know, and super fun.
Super fun, super
Super
loud,
fun, yes.
super entertaining.
You know, I'm Mexican. I'm
Really?
Born, yes. Born and raised Mexican.
My wife's Mexican.
So we don't see these things often.
No.
I mean, and the first time that I came, I was like, oh my God, this is so much fun.
Right.
And I loved it. And I loved it now.
Do your kids like it?
Yes. Yes. They are over there bumping on the window.
Right on. Yeah, no, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, Saturday it was, I watched it online. It was packed. Too bad we got our butts kicked, but
I know.
it is what it is. You can't win them all. That's my saying. You can't win them all.
You can.
Just got to win some.
Yes.
But anyway, Patricia, thank you very much for coming on the podcast. I know you got a very busy day, and would love to have you on again. We're going to come to one of your locations.
Yes, anytime.
I think that would be a lot of fun to do.
Yeah. You guys are welcome anytime.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I
Thank
really
you for the drinks. Tropical Smoothie, guys. Make sure you stop by at any one of the locations. Go onto their website, tropicalsmoothie.com, for more information on various things and how to get started and really enjoy these things.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Thank you.